Hey guys, welcome. This is what do they want you to know? You fill in the blank. It could be your spirit team, it could be your ancestors, it could be your dead loved ones, it could be a partner that is far away, long distance, or not talking to you. You decide who they is, okay? Maybe along this reading, you're gonna be like, oh, I know who she's talking about, okay? I just saw Taurus at the bottom. Maybe I'm talking to a Taurus, or I'm talking about a Taurus. Let's see what Spirit has for us. I have 4 decks here. None of them are tarot, all of them are oracle. Let's get started. Don't quit before you get the blessing. Some of you are exhausted. Some of you are feeling overloaded and very overwhelmed. Some of you have felt overwhelmed for a long time and you're thinking about quitting. Not quitting a job, but quitting something that you've been working on, right? Next is, in the very near future, stay the course. Listen, it's coming. It's really close. If you've been manifesting something, if you've been praying for something, if you've been doing a certain kind of work to get a certain specific result, please know that this result is coming. Do not quit. Not now, please. Don't rush it. You have time, so take your time. If you need a break, this is your sign from the spirit to take a break. Again, look at this. The card came back up. It was at the bottom of the deck, and I just shuffled in front of y'all. So I am talking to a Taurus, or I'm speaking about a Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, it says, forgive to move on, not to please anybody. Let's get some more. I have an African song just playing on rotation in my head. It's crazy. What else, Spirit? You are stuck in the past and it's time for you to come in the present. Some of you want to quit because last time you tried something like this, it was really hard and it ended up just taking too much time or yada. So you are living now from the past. So this stress, this tension, these worries that you're having is because you're living in the past. So you need to come to the present. Do some present meditation. Walk in nature, sit down in the morning before you get your day started, before you even grab your phone. Set a timer for like 3-4 minutes and just sit there and be here, okay? Next is, don't let your insecurities fuck up a good thing, okay? You're almost there. You're about to get what you've been asking for. But don't let your insecurities get you to go, you know what, never mind, I don't even want it no more. Because you're starting to feel like if it's taking too long to come to me, maybe I don't deserve it. Maybe I'm not actually going to get it. So before I get hurt, I'm just like, I don't want it anyways, right? Worrying about it does not help the situation. I think I just said that somewhere, that worrying is not what you need to do right now. Whatever is worrying you right now is from the past. It's not something that is happening right now. It's something that happened in the past and you're still attached to it. Here we have Cancer. A good Cancer? Or are we talking about a Cancer? Bottom of the day, finally, it's about time. It's about time to heal. It's about time for you to come into the present. It's about time for you to release these worries. 2 cards here, Spirit. 2, 2, 2, 2. What do they want you to know? They want you to keep going. They want you to keep going. This is not the time to quit. Let me tell you. Tame negative thinking. Worry. Thinking that, you know what, I should just let this go because, please. When negative thoughts arise, experience the feelings behind them and then shift to a larger, more compassionate perspective. You releasing those worries, you releasing those negative thoughts, you releasing that negative energy allows you to feel free and you can finally laugh out loud. You can be happy again. Next is, experience the passion of fire. Reignite your life force by gazing into a cozy fire, recharging in the sunlight or lighting a candle. Allow fire to to spark your vision and vitality, okay? Some of you might even be dealing with a fire sign. This is also fire energy. So some of you should use fire. Use fire to burn out these negative thoughts. Use fire to release the things that are keeping you stuck. Use fire to burn down everything that is making you want to quit, right? And use this fire wisely. Use it in your favor. Don't allow it to consume you, because the other side of this fire is also rage, right? And if you don't control your anger, it turns out into rage, and rage now controls you. 2 cards. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Some of y'all need to get a checkup. Some of y'all need to eat better. Some of y'all need to take better care of your health. Whichever it is, this is a very direct message. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. At the bottom of the deck, you have honesty. I cannot always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So maybe somebody in a relationship was just a lying piece of you know what, right? And now you're so freaking mad. You're sitting in the energy of mad. And Spirit says you need to release this. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Whatever happened in the past, we cannot change that. This color is very much this energy, right? That rage, if you are not careful, will end up consuming you. One card here, and we're done. Before I started doing this reading, I was fine. All of a sudden, I am sleepy like a motherfucker. I don't know what's going on. You have number 6, High Priestess of Air. So there's information and knowledge coming to you soon. Let me read that to you. Number 6. You have drawn the symbol because of the High Priestess of Air, the goddess of rational thinking, okay? Logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by the High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination, and your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. I told you, communication, conversations, information. This is a moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. So as you are feeling overwhelmed, as you're feeling like, oh, I want to quit, talk to somebody about it. Tell them what you regret about this venture. Tell them that, you know what, I should have started here. I should have never done this. I should have never done that. Release that. Use fire to release that, because your anger might be taking over your life, but also over your health. Anger that is not controlled can lead you to high blood pressure, can lead you to a heart attack. Take care of yourself. Bottom of this deck, you have listen to the wisdom of your intuition. So pretty. Your inner voice is the best friend that you will ever have. Seek answers from deep within rather than just your intellect, okay? So take a step back. If you need a break so that you don't quit, take that break. If you're working with a Cancer or a Taurus, know that they might be here to help you, okay? Don't rush a decision. Don't rush a decision that you're making. If it's about a relationship, you worrying about things that used to happen in the past is only going to rob you of the joy that you currently have. So release that. This was your reading. I hope it resonated. Thank you for being here.